I wasn't that girl that was like, oh my gosh.
Some girls grow up dreaming about their wedding. Ashley Bridges wasn't one of them.
So it's gonna be like this, and these are my colors, and this. I really didn't think about it.
But when she met Jonathan Kahi, he fell hard and fast.
Well, I couldn't get enough of her, for one.
The couple got engaged and learned a month later they were expecting a baby girl.
I've never experienced the kind of love that I have with her.
But the couple's excitement was short-lived.
One day I was perfectly fine in Vegas at a ball with him, and the next day I woke up and I couldn't walk.
The diagnosis? Bone cancer. 26-year-old Ashley says her doctors urged her to start chemotherapy immediately, but in order to do so, she would have to terminate her pregnancy.
I couldn't have lived with myself if I didn't. If I would have done what the doctors asked me to.
A few weeks shy of her due date, Ashley delivered their baby girl Paisley so she could finally start treatment. But it was too late. The cancer had spread.
It's a double-edged sword. It's like you get the most precious little baby girl, but at the same time, it's like that could have changed things.
It's now stage 4, and doctors initially told Ashley she had less than a year to live. So Ashley and Jonathan decided on a January wedding date.
I really wanted to marry him, and I knew that I had to do it soon because I didn't want to not have the chance one day.
Then last month, a bone scan showed the cancer was even more devastating than originally thought. Ashley's body is now filled with tumors. The wedding had to be moved up. And that's where friend and photographer Lindsay Natzik-Viatoro stepped in.
My goal was to not have her think of the fact that she was diagnosed with cancer.
Natzik-Viatoro reached out to her vendors, who donated everything from the flowers to the cake to the venue at the Vista Valley Country Club, an $80,000 wedding that was free for the bride and groom.
Jonathan, with this ring, Ivy wed.
Everybody that just has participated in this, they just want her to feel loved and just forget for one day about the fact that she's sick.
And so, exactly 1 year after he asked for her hand in marriage, Ashley and Jonathan said, "I do."
I joyfully present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Kahi.
It was a day filled with joy and sadness.
There's times where it's really hard. It's like, you know, vows or...
Knowing their fairy tale wedding won't end in happily ever after.
Good times can be bad too, because something can be so good and you can be so happy about it, but
then reality hits you, and you're just like,
at the same time, it's like, that's the only time you're gonna be able to do that.
Hey, pretty girl, can I have this day?
Despite the reality, the couple had the time of their lives.
I thought I was going to be really emotional, but I didn't think about it at all.
Ashley walked down the aisle with her 6-year-old son, Braden, the best man. Jonathan shared a dance with his mom, and Ashley with hers. The couple probably won't make it to their first anniversary, but Ashley says she has no regrets.
Not at all. No.
Ashley continues to live each day making memories with her new husband, their daughter, and her son, living life for each moment she has, rather than counting the days she has left.
You don't need to go home, lie down in bed, and wait to die. You
Never give up.
Live your life, and you hope that tomorrow you'll wake up, but you just live your life.